So the Thunderbolts trailer dropped during, or at least another one dropped during the Super Bowl yesterday. And although I'm not going to repost the actual trailer itself, because I'm trying to stick to just watching one or two and then letting the rest of them run, because I want to save some of those surprises for myself or when I actually watch the movie. But in watching this one, we did carry a couple of Easter eggs, if not some revelations, just some things that caught my eye that I kind of wanted to go over, see if maybe you caught them, or if you didn't, give them to you, right? So let's start off with the beginning. At the very beginning, Fontaine, aka Julia Louis-Dreyfus, it looks like she's speaking in front of a Senate, and she tells them that the Avengers aren't coming. So we have a big question mark regarding where the remaining Avengers are, but clearly they're not in the picture at this point, which brings concern to Bucky, as you can see from his face. So it's a good indicator that they're not around, they're not going to be coming around, and now we're just wondering, where are they? Where are the missing Avengers? I know we'll probably get a touch of that with Captain America Brave New World, but that's an interesting question. We also get some shots of the Void, and it's just a black silhouette, so I'm sure that's not exactly what it looks like, but a little bit of a grasp regarding his power set. You can see the Void's darkness encompassing New York, looks like, but also he's actually snubbing out and vanishing people left and right throughout the sequence. So really cool that he's just kind of just snapping out. It's a really cool effect, but interesting to see the Void in that aspect. We also get a shot of Bucky essentially taking over the team, and it looks like he picks up right after the other scene that we've seen in other trailers where he shoots their getaway car and it flips over and he's captured everybody at this point. Basically, given the last scene we just talked about, he's concerned regarding Fontaine's motives and wants to stop that. So he gets the team together, and now he's going to propose stopping her however possible. Bucky's leading. I'm on board. You know, I'm Team Bucky all the way. We also get a couple of shots, sort of the Sentry, our big hero, anti-hero villain of the movie, I'm sure. They do a good job of just completely silhouetting him throughout the whole snippets, but you can see the cape flowing, you can kind of see the hair. In one scene, does it look really good for the Red Guardian as he launches him outside of a high-story window at Avengers Tower, and you can see a little bit of a gold and silver amulet, and just a little bit hints of his actual accurate costume. Now, one thing that's going to be speculated around, and it's probably legitimate given what we've seen so far, it looks like Taskmaster might not be lasting throughout the whole movie, as the only snippets we've seen of her so far is during the mission where they go to capture Bob, aka Sentry, and then from there we don't see any snippets of Taskmaster in any other scene. So the assumption is that she bites the dust, and that makes sense. You know, if we're trying to make the Sentry a valid threat and take out an existing character, why not let it be Taskmaster? It sucks, but I would have preferred Ghost, to be quite honest. I like Taskmaster. Last but not least, as I mentioned at the tower earlier, looks like we get finally a shot at Avengers Tower after remodel and Fontaine's acquiring of the building. So we get a little snapshot of that. All in all, some really cool stuff. I think this is going to be the movie of the year for Marvel, to go along with Superman. I think those are going to be our top two hits of the year. Putting money on it. I can't wait. Let me know what you thought about these scenes down below, or if I missed anything, please, again, hit the comments. And as always, appreciate you.